set out to help the people of Afghanistan, and for this she was repaid by being taken hostage and held by the Taliban at the whim of their bin Laden masters. Now, there are several things that went wrong with the American Special Forces raid, which I will detail in a second. But let's hear from David Cameron, who said about his sadness for their death.
Early this morning, General Petraeus, in command of all ISAF forces in Afghanistan, contacted my office to inform us that in the review of the rescue operation, new information had come to light about the circumstances surrounding Linda's death. General Petraeus has since told me that review has revealed evidence to indicate that Linda may not have died at the hands of her captors as originally believed. That evidence and subsequent interviews with the personnel involved suggest that Linda could have died as a result of a grenade detonated by the task force during the assault. However, this is not certain, and a full US-UK investigation will now be launched. Linda's family were informed of this new information this morning, and I've spoken to Linda's father. My thoughts, and the thoughts of the whole country, are with them as they come to terms with the death of their daughter and this deeply distressing development.
Well, that was David Cameron there, and he seemed to be genuine in his appeals for sympathy for Linda Norgrove's family. But aside from the point of whether Linda Norgrove should have been in Afghanistan or, at all, we must learn the fact that to win wars you need to win hearts and minds, and so aid workers are necessary. But the problem is that the Americans went in by helicopter, in my opinion. Not that they used a grenade, but that they attempted to use a explosive entry rather than, as they were told to do by the SAS, was to deploy some usually 10 miles away and tab in, and then plan their assault so that they could do it quickly and thoroughly by having a slow planning process and then go in. And there you see the comparison between British and American Special Forces. The Americans are quick to shoot, but perhaps they were slow to think on this issue. They should perhaps have tabbed in and infiltrated into the town to release Linda Norgrove, and that's how I would have done it myself. But the Americans and British have different training, and as I said before in my video, British Army and US Army, which is better, I've detailed those there. Check out Proper Villain's video as well. He has done a very good video on the comparison between the British Army and the American Army, which is better. Now, my condolences go out to Linda Norgrove's family, of course. It's a very tragic event, and we must all have sympathy for the victims of the Bin Laden crime family from 9/11 to the present day. Thank you for listening.